Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Courtois gets it upfield. Sergio Busquets passes it through, looking to force his way through. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think we would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Casemiro with the ball through. Sergio Busquets with a definite foul there.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Toni Kroos. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Messi tries lifting it over. Luis Suarez, nicely controlled. Roberto. It'll be a throw-in. Rakitic delivers. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Can he finish? It's a long forward pass. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Goes for a sweeping cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Messi. Now the pass. Roberto gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Roberto. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi boots it upfield. Luis Suarez gets into some space. Away from immediate danger.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Dinks one in. That'll be a corner. That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Roberto knocks it towards the front. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. In for a header! Sergio Ramos boots it to safety. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Well won, that's good play. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's Casemiro, tries to dink it in. Marcelo gets it back. Casemiro, now it's Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Kroos. Bale. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. That's a corner kick. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. There's the end of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think
and we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Benzema. Isco. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. And it's Messi. Rafael Varane. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defence has got rid of that. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this
Bale has got himself a free kick. Spoon forward. Isco battles to win it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Modric. Benzema with the ball through. Bale. Lovely feet. Drills one in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Now it's Isco, he's off on a marauding run. It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Toni Kroos. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Deftly done. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Early ball.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out wide to the right. Pumps it upfield. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Isco gets it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Comes out once more. Real Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Has a pop! Yes! Right back in it! almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Modric. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Who's going to make this theirs? Modric hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. 4 extra minutes added on. Luis Suarez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now it's Messi. Firmly met. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players.